Welcome to Gifu Prefecture! Behind me is Gifu City, the prefectural capital, and today I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a travel guide to this beautiful and somewhat underexplored city, its local food, its culture, and of course, its ancient traditions. Today will be the first in a series of 3 videos here in Gifu Prefecture, so make sure to hit that notification button so you do not miss out on any of the newest videos. And as always, before I go explore the city, don't forget to subscribe for more Japan adventures. Let's Gifu! Come on! For this fall season, we've got our second biggest campaign of the year. One lucky winner is going to have a chance to view Japan's breathtaking autumn foliage from the sky from a helicopter. And you'll have a chance to enjoy a mouth-watering lunch or dinner experience using the best seasonal ingredient. Find details below on how to enter and make your autumn in Japan unforgettable. Gifu Prefecture is located right in the center of Japan, and it's landlocked, which means historically the rivers played a very important role in the local culture here. This particular district is called Kawaramachi, and it is a beautiful area that was a riverside port next to the Nagara River. It is also said to be one of the top 3 clearest rivers in all of Japan, and that's why ayu, or sweet fish, thrive in these rivers, and they've come to become known as a local delicacy here. So today I'm going to be checking out a restaurant right down the street where I'm going to be able to try the local delicacy. I am now at a restaurant called Kawaramachi Izumiya, and it's a restaurant that's been passed down through the family for 5 generations when it opened in the year 1887. And they're known for serving the local specialty, served in a variety of different styles in a seasonal course. Let's go inside and check it out. Everything's made of wood. It's so cool in here. Such quaint seating. The bench is just a block of wood. It's beautiful. They even provide a map of all of the rivers in Gifu Prefecture. Basically, this is where the ayu are coming from that we're going to try today. And the course I'm getting is the fresh ayu full course. It's going to be a lot of food. I cannot wait. この店って結構もう5代目って聞いてるんですけど。そうですね。創業明治20年。もともとは佃煮ですとか昆布巻きを販売しておりまして、飲食店を始めたのは2005年ですので、来年で20年になります。なんか見たことないお料理ばっかりですね。鮎が全部含まれて。そうですね。鮎をいろんな形にアレンジしております。ありがとうございます。いただきます。はい、温かいうちにお召し上がりください。All right, this looks really good, wonderful course. I've never seen this much variety in ayu, so I'm very excited to try. I would love to start with the appetizer plate that has something called nare-zushi. Nare-zushi is basically the origins of Japanese sushi. Before we could eat sushi fresh, they used to have to ferment the fish. So basically it's a fermented sour fish. This is a food that is said to divide people. It's one of those things where you can like it or you will just hate it because it's fermented food. I'm excited to try it again with ayu fish this time. Let's see how it tastes. Oh wait, hold on. Before I do that, I got a whiff of the smell. It smells like cheese. Actually, ooh. Tastes a lot stronger than it looks. The initial smell is a little bit off-putting, like the sourness, but the aftertaste is quite nice. If you like Parmesan cheese, it's kind of good. It's very unusual, but worth a try if you're adventurous. This is the origins of sushi. And let's try a little taste of their famous charcoal grilled ayu sweet fish. Ooh. That's really good, actually. It's just perfectly salted. It's not overly salty. Got little taste of like crisp char-grilled skin. The meat is really like fluffy and light. I can understand how you could eat the whole thing. It's super tender. It's worth a try if you come to Gifu, the local specialty. I am very impressed with the variety of cooking styles that they have for ayu. I just love the creativity of this. Like, all of it was delicious. And if you are ever visiting this area, we've actually made this very easy to book. You can book this online on Buy Food, and I think we'll have a QR code or something on here. So you can just scan and then book really easily. And then next time you're in Gifu, you can just stop by. But next, I'm gonna go explore the rest of Gifu. See you guys over there. If you notice, all of the buildings here in the Kawaramachi area all have a very traditional facade, and they're all required to maintain a particular traditional appearance to just maintain this historical integrity of the neighborhood. Konnichiwa. 何売ってるんですか？
クロワッサン売ってます。
なぜ自転車で売ってるんですか？
これ宣伝店舗持たずにこの代わりに全国の各地のお取り寄せのスイーツを代わりに宣伝してるっていう感じで自転車で回ってるんですけど。
I've never seen anybody selling quite like this before. I've seen ice cream trucks, but like different shops items. That's really great. はい、じゃあ頑張ってください。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。いただきます。はい。Well, that was fun. I did not expect to bump into a cycling bread shop today, so I'm gonna give this a try. It's a nice like mini croissant. What a great combo. It's kind of soft, fluffy, and doughy. I'm gonna go explore the Kawaramachi beautiful, quaint district here. Let's go. I am now at Gifu Park at the foot of Mount Kinka, where my next historic location is located. Can you guess what it is? Let's go up the ropeway and find out. Come on. Get a good view spot. We are so high up. Oh my gosh. I am a bit scared of heights, but this wasn't bad for me. Just a fun ride. I arrived at the top of the ropeway station. Down on the ground level, it was 35, 36 degrees Celsius. Konnichiwa. So now it's time for me to check out a historic site here. It was right at the top of the mountain with the best view ever. All right, let's head up the mountain. Wow, all of a sudden it's really dark over here. It's because you're just walking through a forest leading up to the castle on the top of the mountain. I cannot believe how incredible the view is up here. This castle is very historically significant because in the 1500s, a very notable historical figure who was considered to be a military genius back in his day used to live right here, and his name was Oda Nobunaga. Honestly, I think this is the perfect place for a military commander to live because this is the highest castle that I've ever been to in Japan, and you would be able to see any enemy coming from any direction from miles away up here. So he got the perfect real estate. This is gorgeous though. I'm so glad I came up here. It was worth the exercise. Now we have the Squirrel Village. This is a place where you can interact with, feed, and pet squirrels. In 1936, there was a Japan Expo that was held, and they brought squirrels. It's said that some of the squirrels escaped and they became wild on Mount Kinka, and in 1965, they created the Squirrel Village. This is a fun activity to do, and I cannot wait to meet some squirrels because I love animals. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go get some food. If you love animals, this is a very fun activity. And they're well taken care of. They're cooling down with a little ice cube that's filled with frozen oranges. There we go, that was the Squirrel Village. That was a very fun activity to do, climbing up this mountain. I'm so glad I got to hang out with the squirrels. But next, I'm going to be going back down the mountain to witness like a very historical and very significant cultural event that happens right here in Gifu Prefecture. So stay tuned to find out what that is. I am now back down the mountain, and I have a very special treat for you today. I'm going to have a chance to witness a very long-held tradition here in Gifu Prefecture. There's only a few areas in Japan that practice this tradition, and it does involve their local specialty, the ayu sweetfish. It is a traditional method of fishing called cormorant fishing, and they're going to be using a bird called a cormorant to catch the ayu sweetfish from the river. And the fishermen will actually remove the fish from the cormorant's throat, and that's how they traditionally caught the fish here. So I have the very special opportunity to get on a boat, enjoy a bento box, and see exactly how they traditionally do it. All right, so I'm gonna be sitting right here at the front of the boat today, and we'll see how they do this traditional fishing. Cannot wait. Look, behind me there's Gifu Castle. We were just up there. They are like commandeering this boat without an engine. They're only using their poles. I got a beer to drink on the boat, and they gave us these little uchiwa fans, which is so nice. All right, so we're now taking a little break by the shore. So it's now time to enjoy our bento boxes that we bought and our drinks. Let's open up a beer and let's enjoy our drinks with producer Anika. All right, let's kanpai then. Kanpai! Yay! With our cameraman too. Yay! Perfect for an evening on the boat. We've got edamame, we've got inari-zushi, and a karaage. This is the best appetizer. A soba. This is great. Thank you. Good choice. And since we are going to be doing ayu fishing today, we also have something ayu related, I think, in this one. Ooh, there we go. It's an ayu bento. So let's start by digging into the food here. I'm gonna start with the appetizer. I think I'm gonna have to try inari-zushi because I love it so much. Itadakimasu!
Like home.
Oh, I don't know what it's so comforting about this food. It feels like a classic, like,
Japanese oba-chan.
yes, like Japanese home taste. So I'm gonna try the soba bento. It's got crispy tempura bits on top. Let's see how it tastes. It's perfect. You just want to eat some cold noodles after a long day climbing a mountain. We both climb the mountain, so Anika knows. If you want muscular feet, please feel free to wear sandals while you climb the stairs up to the castle. Now let's try the ayu bento. If you're gonna come on a cormorant ayu fishing experience, then you gotta have some ayu fish. After we got onto the river, we had an hour to just kind of enjoy eating and drinking. During that time, if you need to go to the bathroom, a very convenient thing is that there's a boat right there, just 2 boats down, which is a bathroom-only boat. And apparently there's only 2 boats like this in all of Japan, where they literally built a river boat that just has bathrooms on it. You can drink as much as you want on this boat, basically, and you can just stop in the bathroom boat. You're also allowed to step off the boat and just enjoy the shore and the views. The sunset is so wonderful. So cormorant fishing has a history of over 1,300 years. They have a special call that they use to encourage the birds to go find more fish, and they say ho, 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 and that's their way of telling them, you can do it, you can do it. And they also use the lights. The reason why they fish at night is because the ayu fish, they lay at the bottom of the river at night to rest. And the fire actually scares them away, so they start swimming around, and that gives the birds the chance to catch the fish. It has a lot of history, and it's very interesting to see how they do it. You can see the bite marks from the birds on the fish, and they call that the brand of the cormorant fishing ayu fish. What a fascinating experience on the river today. I never actually thought that I'd have a chance to see the historic cormorant fishing so up close. It really was such a special experience. All of the rowboat guides were so informative and so funny as well. I could feel from the way that the fishermen talked about their birds that they do have a lot of love for their birds, and they really do take good care of them so that they can live for 20 years with them at their homes. You definitely have to come check out Gifu City. And if you would like to book the restaurant at the Kawaramachi Izumiya restaurant, the QR code again is probably going to be on the screen somewhere. So make sure to scan that and you can book that really, really easily. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know if you would like to try this cormorant fishing experience yourself. And if you enjoyed it, of course, give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys very soon in another video. So stay tuned and see you guys next time. Bye! If you enjoyed this adventure, click the photos on the left for more fun Japan videos and click the one on the right to book the restaurant we featured today. Bye!